That's the reason why I always preach. When I talk about the community, I talk about, you know what I'm saying, having our own schools, having our own police departments and stuff like that. That's one of the main shit we need to have.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't figured that shit out fucking yet. Talking about, well, you need to stop beating these cops and shit like that, and well, the cops, you need to stop resisting arrest, or you need to stop. The cops need to stop beating our own people.
Yeah.
But how the fuck you gonna tell these HPD not to do nothing if you don't have your own community police department?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on now, you ain't figured that shit out yet. We got to be some dumbass people not to figure that shit out. You go down the street to Chinatown. Chinatown has their own police department. Go further down on Bel Air, you start seeing Chinese motherfuckers. You call 911,
right.
It's a Chinese motherfucker. You're
right.
I'm not disrespecting Chinese people. They only take care of their community. Because like the other day, I went to go get a massage over there, and it's like all their business. They have their own big ass supermarket.
Yeah. The Vietnamese, all of them.
Yeah, why ain't we figured that shit out?
We can't.
You know, now I will give credit to Ladonia, Georgia, and shit like that. Ladonia, Georgia is trying to do that.
Yeah,
DeSoto,
I give my shout out to Georgia because
DeSoto, Texas, Lancaster, they're trying. You know, even Missouri City. Missouri City is basically a wealthy black area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know, you got hoods over there. But I digress with that. But it's like we need to create an economic base. We need to create a police department. We need to create our own education system. Why would you tell me? And that's the reason why, and that's another thing. That's the reason why a lot of these black dudes feel like they gotta get them a white woman. Because guess what the first motherfucker they see educating them?
Who?
A white woman.
A white woman.
And then these black women get mad, start playing the dick police. You know what I'm saying? You know, being like, well, why you with that white woman? Because you sit up there and let that motherfucker teach your goddamn child.
Exactly.
If you don't want no white woman teaching your child, start your own school system.
Exactly.
Because the first thing he gonna do, and I was on some of that coon shit as a baby, and I didn't realize I was cooning.
Yeah,
but
you was
it was a little white girl named Allie.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Allie. Little cute little white girl. I wanted me a white girl. And I had a little white friend named Brandon. He had a crush on a white girl named Rachel. And I was trying to get at motherfucking Allie, but you know, she wasn't giving me no cooperation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all. I was at Evans Elementary, so it was a pretty diverse school. But I saw a little white girl. I'm watching TV. You know, I'm half-assing with the consciousness because I always read books and stuff like that. But you know, I did a little tap dancing, thinking. But this is a kid. I didn't know no better. I'm thinking white is right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, all I saw
white
was
is right.
white girls.
Yeah.
I saw badass white girls. Claudia Schiffer.
The fairer skin.
I saw Claudia Schiffer. You know what I'm saying? She was fine to me. White women was just fine to me. Then I got older, and nothing more beautiful than black. But I had a little crush on a little white girl named Allie, man. I remember it like yesterday, man. But these black women who's raising our kids, putting their daddies out the house. In some cases, some of these guys are going to jail for stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. Or they just walking out.
Yeah, a lot of these black women get mad because the first thing they want to get with when they get some money, when they get that rap-a-lot money or that rap money or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or that Hollywood money or that $1 million money, they get mad when the first thing they see is a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you let that motherfucker go to school from 5 years old to 17, 18, some cases 19 years old. You allow that kid to go to school for 14 motherfucking years and not expect him to look at a motherfucking white girl.
Okay.
What kind of stupid ass shit is that?
Okay.
You don't need to mess with them white girls. Them white girls bad for you and stuff like that. And I'm not knocking interracial dating. You know, if you like interracial, you like white women, that's your business. I'm not finna play the dick police, the pussy patrol, the pussy police. I'm not gonna do any of that shit.
Yeah.
But you cannot tell a person, well, you don't need to date this person when you letting that motherfucker educate your motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
You can't teach that kid how to be conscious. The coon spirit is already fucking there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we need our own school system. That's why we need our own education system to where we can teach our own history and compete with these folks.
Yeah.
Because as long as you're around this suspected white supremacist who teaching your child, you think that motherfucker gonna learn something? You got some cool ass black people that's in the school system that's a blackface and that's a white supremacist in blackface, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You got some black teachers that can't keep no motherfucking man, that hate your motherfucking son's guts. So that's another thing that's gonna push your son to the brink. You got some black teachers out there, not all, because we had some cool black teachers.
Mm-hmm. All right, most definitely.
Yeah, and we was fortunate for some of our teachers for the most part.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
You did have some cool ass black teachers out there
Mm-hmm.
that used to that hated black kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That despised black kids. So
worse than the white teachers.
Worse than some of the white teachers. So the first thing they do is like, oh man, when I grow up, I'm gonna give me a little white girl. So we're embedding and setting the tone for coon shit, and not realize that's what we're doing. So we gotta change our education system tremendously. We gotta, like out here in Texas, you got independent school districts. So it could easily be done in Houston overnight.
Yeah.
You know, you can just have the Negro independent school system, and you know, because they can't stop you from having your own independent school system in the state of Texas.
It could be a religion.
And we need to do that in Tennessee and other black communities and stuff like that. But we definitely need to change the police state. We got to get our money right, practice group economics, circulate that money to where we have our own police department. You're going to continue to have this same problem with these white supremacists as long as you don't have your own police department. If you have your own police department, you can round up 10,000 guys per city or per African American community, and you can shut all that fucking shit down. No, you take your motherfucking ass back to the county where your ass come from. You're not finna run shit over here. 911 is for the community, but we're not thinking like that.
Yeah.
Farrakhan is trying to tell some of these cats, you know, and I'm not a big fan of Farrakhan, but what he does say is real shit. We do need to protect our community. We do need to protect our women.
We need our own police departments in our own neighborhoods, our own security guards, and for all the coon niggas that don't want to adapt to the things that are going on in the community, we will hand you over to Babylon, to the white man.
Run their ass up out of the community.
Yeah.
Run some of these, you know what I'm saying?
That's when we would call 911.
Yeah, and we got to get to where we got to push that reset button, and we gotta get these coon ass niggas up out of here, and charge them motherfuckers to the game.
Yeah, man.
We gotta charge them coon ass niggas to the game, because like Farrakhan had a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't knock a person for doing his so-called dirty terms of hustling, but he had an idea talking about that we need to get some of the drug dealers up out of the community. Or what we could do with
transition them, put them in powerful positions.
Transition, man,
because they got more. Yeah.
Because a lot of those guys, what you need to do is be like, hey, you're gonna have to invest in all these black businesses, or we're gonna turn your ass into the white folks.
Yep.
You got one or two choices. That's what we need to do to some of these cats out here, because you poisoning your community. You gotta start off. Man. You gotta start off somewhere, man. Because it's like, dude. It's fucked up in black society, man.
If you're gonna see a dope and fuck up your community, it'd be smart enough to just invest in community. What you call it, like the rehab centers. Do a rehab center for the people in the hood that you're gonna sell crack.
Yeah, because like I'm not, because I've known people that did drugs, and I wouldn't go out and snitch on them. But my thing is, if we gonna change that situation, we gotta change it for real. You know what I'm saying? Which that's not a bad idea. You know, you either invest or you gotta get up out of our community. You gotta go somewhere else with that shit. And if enough neighborhoods run these niggas up out of there, then shit, they ain't got no choice but to do something with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
They gotta do right by it, because we're not gonna let you poison our community. You know what I'm saying? So stuff gotta change, dude. Stuff gotta change. You know what I'm saying? And we can do it. We can really do it overnight, to be honest with you. But
we can.
But it's crazy. Dude.
We have the money and the financial stability to do that right now as a people.
Yeah, because we got enough money to go spend money with the white man or Ching Chang or
Gucci, Johnny Dang, go buy a grill.
Yeah, or Rama Madesh from fucking India. We can spend money with our own people, but we see a nigga doing business, and he might not even be a coon ass business nigga, or he might not even have bad customer service, because this the common lie. We talk about where black people businesses have bad customer services. Well, I haven't seen bad customer service in black businesses in a minute since I've been out here.
Yeah.
Now I've seen it in Memphis, and we can shut them coon ass niggas down if they got bad businesses. But the typical thing they talk about, well, black businesses got bad customer service. But you going over here to Ching Chang Chong, you going over here getting your ass whooped at the nail shop and stuff like that. Get the fuck out of here.
They talking shit about you right in front of your face. You don't even understand what the fuck they saying.
Yeah.
You thinking they saying something? They talking to each other. They talking about your black ass.
Yeah, you can slap that nail shops. I done seen a video a couple of months ago, and I had to block a few people because there was so many coon ass heifers out there talking about, well, her friend said XYZ. How you fucking know that's her friend, goddammit? This bitch got into a fucking headlock. And if it wasn't for the black security guard at the mall coming to get this woman, she probably would have got choked to death. Like fucking, like, what's that dude up in New York? I can't even think of the guy.
Freddie Gray?
I think it was Freddie Gray, but quote me, you know. I mean,
yeah, Freddie Gray got choked out by the police.
I'm thinking that's what it is. But anyway, she would have got choked out just like that fool did, man. And it's crazy, dude. So I'm thankful for the security guard, but if that was me, I would have hit that motherfucking Asian dude. Fuck it. I mean, come on, dude. But people gotta change their mindset. People gotta do business with each other so you won't have to deal with motherfuckers choking you out and beating you at their own businesses, beating at their own establishments and stuff like that. Why would I do business with a group of people that don't even respect my black people? You know what I'm saying? They don't respect you. And to be honest with you, they don't respect your dollars, so take their dollars away.
They choked Freddie Gray out for what it was for cigarettes? Smoking a loose cigarette, or for selling loose cigarettes. For selling loose cigarettes out in front of them fucking store.
Yeah, and it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, dude. So it's like, man, we gotta establish our own communities. We gotta get Fifth Ward back to where it once was. Because Fifth Ward and Third Ward and Acres Home, that was one of the wealthiest black communities in the country. You know, at one point, Fifth Ward had one of the largest outright home ownership in the country. You know, next to what was that, Compton, California at one time. But then we allowed the white folks to start putting interstates over those communities and stuff like that. Interstate 10 wasn't built until 1972. You know what I'm saying? And that destroyed a lot of businesses over there in Fifth Ward. You know, like Lyons was like an area where people had nightclubs and all that nigga shit they used to have, but it was businesses over there. You know what I'm saying? You had Grand Avenue up in L.A. You know what I'm saying? Grand Avenue was like the place where Marilyn Monroe allegedly had sex with a few black guys in, but it was white people going to Grand Avenue and shit like that because black people was having so good of a time. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh shit. Some of the celebrities in Hollywood was like, you know, you had quite a few white, well-known celebrities at that time come over